Washington, D.C. So let's take a look.
Living and residing in countries in Asia Pacific region, South Korea, Japan, Australia, New Zealand, North America, United States and Canada, and Europe, France, Finland, and Norway. 9 Congress were held consecutively from October 12, 2024 to April 19, 2025, with around 5,000 direct participants and tens of thousands viewers on Facebook. The Congress discussed and expressed deep concern about systematic change that undermine the democratic constitution, social justice, foreign relations, territorial integrity, national sovereignty, and the protect of the human rights in Cambodia. In particular, the justice system is heavily influenced by the ruling party, the CPP, leading to political bias, trial. For example, Mr. Rong Chun recently targeting of opposition politicians, political, social, trade unions, environment, as you can see the picture around us here. The activists, independent journalists, and has severely damaged public trust. Political activists and opposition party members are routinely harassed, imprisoned, killed, or silenced, making political participation, especially with parties that oppose the ruling party, highly risky. In addition, land grabbing, forced eviction, human trafficking, and corruption continue to affect vulnerable population, especially indigenous community. We have that Ajarai, the Deka people coming to join us today. A poor community in urban, rural, and urban areas. Gender inequality and violence against women exacerbate social injustice, with women facing discrimination and exploitation both in the workplace and in their community. So the protest today, we have 4 main goals. Is to ask the government to take the Gokul case to the ICJ, International Criminal Court of Justice. Very important. And number 2 is to release all the prisoners from jail. They were unjustly imprisoned for no reason, just to speak the free will, and also to stop transnational repression. And that is very important. I would like to post here. We will talk more when we get to the embassy, the Cambodian embassy. Thank you.
ចាអរគុណលោកពូរីគាជាបន្តបន្ទាប់យើងខ្ញុំសូមអញ្ជើញអ្នកមីង Rani ត្រូវជា Vice President of Cambodian Americans for Human Rights and Democracy ដើម្បីអ្នកមីងបញ្ចេញមតិ
Next, I would like to invite the Member of Parliament from the Cambodian National Rescue Party, Mr. Long Ree Long, CMP of Kampong Cham. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
អរគុណជិតខ្ញុំកណ្ណាសូមអង្គកាយ
And after this, it will be spoken in Khmer language, and the summary of it would be that the demonstration urged that the Cambodian government sue Thailand over the Gokul Island and maritime dispute to the International Court of Justice, known as ICJ, and demanded the restoration of democracy and the release of prisoners of conscience from prison. The demonstration took place in Washington, D.C., United States, and the protesters were heading to the Cambodian embassy. The Cambodian ambassador, when they saw the rally, they ran into the room and refused to accept the petition that Cambodian citizens have submitted to the Cambodian embassy in Washington, D.C. of USA. So this video really is demonstrating that the Cambodian Americans, Cambodian Canadians, Cambodian Australian, Cambodian everywhere are not satisfied with the fact that the Cambodian government is not doing anything about the dispute of Gokul Island with the Thailand. So, and also, there's a lot of things going on in Cambodia that the Cambodian government is not very active about it and is not being responsible enough for the Cambodian citizens. What do you think about that, Bong?
Um, yeah, I think this is a great effort from the Cambodian American community to organize this rally. And people are from all around the United States are joining this rally to make the demand to the current Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Manet. Um, Definitely a great effort um, to show Cambodian government that it doesn't matter where they are in the world, they still want to return to their birth place at Cambodia, and they want peace and justice for people in Cambodia um, who are trying to make a difference, such as those who are speaking up to promote democracy, who have been jailed illegally, and the loss of the land and the sea and the islands that belong to Cambodia. So these are a legitimate demand, which is going on in Cambodia right now. And Washington, D.C. is the land of the law, um, where all of the ambassador representing from a lot of nations are resident of in Cambodia, and they took this rally straight to the Cambodian embassy. But it's very unfortunate that the ambassador closed the door on them and did not want to accept or hear any proposal from the rallies or protester.
Yes, and we have to give credit to His Excellency Som An for posting this video on May 10, 2025, which the event happened, which is on this past Saturday.
Yes.
This is the French ambassador in Cambodia, and let's listen to his speech a little bit, and then we can translate it.
Non, sur les frontières, c'est un sujet qui ne m'a pas été តើតើនឹងព្រំដែនផងដែរគឺជាប្រធានបទមួយដែលខ្ញុំមិនបានឃើញថាតើខាងរដ្ឋាភិបាលគាត់បានលើកឡើងជាមួយខ្ញុំអំពីព្រំដែននេះទេបាទហើយផែនទីដែល
So the French ambassador to Cambodia, Mr. Jacques Pellet, stated that there is no request from the Cambodian government for French assistance in resolving border issues with bordering countries. Mr. Jacques Pellet also asked Cambodia to ratify the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, which is also known as UN clause, to facilitate the resolution of maritime and island border issues with Vietnam and Thailand, especially the current issue that is pressing for the Cambodian citizen in Cambodia and around the world, Kokot. And also the international judge, Horino Chi, also told Cambodia to ratify the 1982 United Nations Convention of the Law of the Sea, known as UN clause as well, to gain maritime benefits and resolve Cambodia's dispute maritime and island areas with Thailand and Vietnam. No response from the Cambodian government or any reaction for that matter. The French president has said that he is ready to assist Cambodia in resolving its border issues if requested by the Cambodian government. It should be noted that France was the one who drew the map and demarcated Cambodia's borders with a neighboring country during the French colonial era. Ambassador Jacques Pellet quoted stating, "We ask Mr. Hun Sen to ratify the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, UN clause for short, to protect maritime and island borders and to sue Thailand at the International Court of Justice over Kokot and the overlapping maritime area of 26,000 square kilometers. We also asked Mr. Hun Manet to submit a request to the President of France to assist in resolving border issues with neighboring countries. Note that so far, the Cambodian government has not requested France for assistance and has not becoming the member of the United Nations Conventions on the Law of the Sea, known as UNCLOS.
Yes, it is true that so far we have not heard anything about the Cambodian government trying to ratify the UN clause, which is unfortunate because the dispute between Cambodia and Thailand around the Kokut Island and around the maritime area of the sea is getting bigger and bigger between the Cambodian people and Thai people on social media, which I think it is very important for the Cambodian government to start doing something right now rather than later. Don't you think?
That's right, Nkru, because the sooner Cambodia take action to resolve the issue, the better. Because the longer the issue is being carried out by the two nations without any third parties helping resolve this disagreement, it's gonna allow our neighbor to have more advantage over Cambodian land, sea, and island. Because right now, Negru, it's not just Kokot is a dispute between Cambodia and Thailand. Also, there is a temple in Preh Vihear province known as Prasat Tamon Thom Prasat Ta Krabai, that is being sort of occupied in part by Thailand. And we are talking about the property that is inside Cambodia that the Thai nation has attempt to occupy for many years now, Nakru.
Yes,
and the Cambodian government is not taking action and request for an assistance from both the French government and from the judge, international judge Horino Chi. We will face a greater risk of losing.
Also, the ICJ, the International Court of Justice, according to Radio International French or French International Radio, also urged the Cambodian government to start ratifying the UN clause as soon as possible so that they could jump in and help